500 likes for the scariest videos in 2023. Policemen. Not the song. Here we have some policemen breaking into some house to take taxes very gently and drink a cup of tea. If that's what they wanted, then why did they break into the house? Why did they have to be so rough? Why couldn't they be a little more gay? Well, first of all, being polite has nothing to do with your sexuality unless it's too much. And second of all, these policemen had no other way but to break into the house because unfortunately, in their training, they don't teach them how to knock on doors like normal people and have a human-like conversation. One word of defense and you're already break-dancing on the floor. But since when do police take taxes? And that's the first flaw in my story. Now my second flaw is the place they broke into. I can't really define it. It looks like a house. It feels like a house. It makes sense to call it a house. But something in my stomach is telling me it's not a house. Okay, but why did these idiots? I mean, why did these gentlemen with their extremely high IQ break into this place? Because some lady just broke up with her boyfriend after she was caught cheating and she started acting like a freak. That someone saw that and thought to herself, why can't I find a job? And also, why is there some weird sounds coming out of that house? So she called the police.
Jezu, jak to ona tak warczy? Ja pierdzielę.
Zawczyzny, kurwa, tak?
No, totalnie.
Pierdolę, ja dostaję tylko 5000 zł, kurwa, państwo. Idź pan do...
Uważaj.
Nie, no
A wy ją widzicie w ogóle?
no nie.
Ja pierdolę.
Chodź, Wiktoria jest. Krzysiu. No. Kamila, chodź, Wiktoria przyjechała.
Uwaga, uwaga. Dobra, weź wstawaj.
Kamilka. Kamila.
Ona jest nad nami u góry, od góry coś widzi.
Damiany, byśmy się zamienili pozycjami, to może mógłbyśmy sami zrobić.
Odsuń się i
Nie?
uważaj, bo łeb, kurwa, wstań.
Drut ma jakiś.
Nie, niech pan wyjdzie i musimy mieć jakąś osłonę. Dobra, niech pan wyjdzie.
The idea that these guys are too terrified to enter and retrieve her is simply astonishing. You'd expect them to brave through this perilous situation, especially if they're armed. Moreover, the unhinged lady is clearly under some form of possession. I'm not a man to talk about challenges, to be honest. Wait, so are you finally admitting that you're not a man? I didn't mean it this way, but whatever. So, when it comes to committing to completing a challenge, I wouldn't talk much, but when you dare to say that you have accomplished your mission with a completion, and you tape that, but you're lying, then you're caught off guard. And by whom? The one and only Spicy Horror. How terrifying. What will you do about it, tough guy? But before you know what my actions will be, don't you want to know what I am talking about in the first place? So we have Chris, the man who, unlike me, doesn't like to waste any time and get right into it. He challenged himself to not beat the meat. Is that all you could think of? No, but rather to dare step into the abandoned trailer and stay in it for 30 minutes while filming and investigating around. Amazing. So how did it go then? Not very well, as I tried to let it out for her, but it didn't want to stand and perform for me that night, so she left me in the corner, confused and depressed. Chris, on the other hand, was also not doing well for himself. He kept freaking out because he was feeling as if someone was playing some tricks on him, as if someone was messing with him, when clearly, at least to us, there was no one in there other than him. He was hearing whistlings while also feeling trapped inside, because from what we heard, there were sounds of objects being moved and doors shutting on their own. Or how about someone messing up on the ceiling? It got really freaky in there.
In that back room, that's freaky, so I'm just gonna make sure it's okay. It's okay. Nobody's back here. Oh, Jesus. Hello? All right, that, what the f is that? Hello? Hello? All right, I'm gonna go out here. I swear, somebody's out here. Hello? Whoa, Jesus Christ. Hello? Hello? All right. I really don't know where the hell to go. I'm coming, see? I hear that whistle again. There's that whistle again. Whoa. All right, I just came out of here. That was not here. This string was not here. Oh, what the f is that? Did you see that? Did you see that? The door is closed. Hello? Oh man, this is just stupid. Hello? All right, if anybody's there, I'm coming in there. Hello? Hello? That's got to be from me throwing the door open, right? Is anybody here? Man, this door is closed. A little. Oh, me, dude. Somebody here? Hello? Hello? I hear it again. I hear whistling. I hear whistle. I hear whistling. I hear whistling. All right, I'm gonna take a second here and just gather myself. I hear whistling again. I think I heard, yeah, I definitely heard that last time we were here. And look, the door just closed, the door closed. Hello. I'm gonna go around this way because this is scary as shit. Okay. Hello. Hello. Look at this. I don't know what to do, man. I hear you. I hear you. Yes. I hear you. Is Samantha? Okay. All right, this is weird. Okay. All right, so I keep hearing whistling. And it sounded like a girl again speaking to me, but the craziest thing is I just... I hear whistling. But I just had this calm sense come over me, which is it's going to be very short-lived, I can tell you that much. This is just a bad idea. All right, let's go see what we can get into down here. Or not get into. Hey, listen, I'm a friendly dude. I'm not looking to hurt anybody. I just am here recording. This is just the craziest room. Man, oh Jesus. Hello. Hello? Okay. Okay, somebody's here. I know somebody's here. And I'm cool with it. I'm all right. I'm not here to hurt you. Please don't hurt me. Okay. What the f*** is this shit, man? All right. What the fuck, man? What the f***, man? What the f***? All right. All right. I don't know if you can see it, but that noose, excuse my language, is on the front door. When I was inside, I felt like somebody was right next to me the whole time. Even when I ran out to the back. I think something fell out of the tree. Okay. But out here I feel good. Oh, no, I don't. 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 Who doesn't need better buns? Whoa! Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. Did I bump something? Did I bump something? I bumped something. Okay. Alright, let's head back around here. Okay. Hello? Okay. Alright, okay. Listen to this! Listen to this! How much time? 20 minutes. I got 10 more minutes. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. That was me. No. That was not me. Okay. Alright. That was not me. That was me. Okay. So I don't know.
He said he completed the 30-minute challenge, but based on what I have, the information provided says he didn't actually. Wait, don't tell me you were the one who was messing with him in there. Nope, that would be his buddy, but the video itself wasn't actually 30 minutes long. Do any of you remember Jaber? Now that's not exactly her name, but that's the first thing that comes to my mind when I read her name. Jaber is a lady who is F-U rich. She is so rich that no man suits her needs. That's why she is into girls. Anyways, Jaber has a farmhouse, or more like a mansion inside her farm. And obviously, she is here for one reason. Her voice. I mean, her paranormal hauntings. But before we start talking about the activity, I have something that I have to get off my chest. Because I'm wearing a chest bra. I have come to the conclusion that over the years, especially the last 5 years, people's understanding of a shadow has declined significantly to a level scarier than any video I have featured in my channel. And without further ado, let's get straight to it. As Jaber was driving forward into her house, she noticed something weird standing behind her house window. And according to the new statics, it's a shadow figure. As she was trying to chill at night, the light started switching on and off. As Jaber was trying to watch some Netflix started watching her. Now that's really weird. But here is the weirder part. Netflix was not working as intended. How so? I don't know, but since we are talking about potentially a haunted house, let's just blame the fellas from the other side. Remember the 3 knocks rule. Screw it, the new trend is 4 knocks now. And while Juju was staring at her awkward TV screen, I don't know where she bought it from, but I have never seen a TV encountering as many paranormal activities as this one. While she was staring at it, a reflection of red eyes appeared out of nowhere.
TV reflection. The is that? Seriously, what the dude? That's crazy, bro. Ooh. That was not moving a second ago. This is so creepy. It's so creepy. Do you hear that? So hello? You okay? You okay, buddy? It's real creepy. What's up with the phone lights right now? What's up with my phone? Like with the camera. Hang on. Yeah, there's a light on in there now. Holy shit. Oh my fucking god, what the fuck? That light wasn't on. What the fuck? Oh. Look at that shadow in the fucking window. The fuck is that? Holy sh! Did you see that? What the f is that? It's like white mists running around the room. Stopped. That's real fucking creepy. Whoa. Okay. And he's just out knocked. There's not even a cat over here. He's still over there. Banks isn't even here. No Banks. No Banks.
I'm not sure if she attempted to scour YouTube for a tutorial on how to fix her TV when it's glitching like that. I'm pretty confident that even if she did, she wouldn't stumble upon a guide advising her. If none of these fixes do the trick, you're probably dealing with a haunted house. And, of course, it would be delivered with an Indian accent. I have seen dolls in my life before, but I have never seen one like this one in the next sequence of clips. Okay, let's recap what you just said right there. You first said that you had seen dolls in your life. What kind of stupid are you? Unless you're blind, which you're not since you're the one writing this script, then you 100% saw them. Second of all, what do you mean you have never seen one like the one in the upcoming video? And now allow me to give you some clear answers, which sounds a little off since I never give you clear information, but I will try my best. We have a dude. Does he have a name? Or does he go by the name unknown? I think he has a name in real life, but not in his videos, as he never mentioned it, nor did he write it in his channel description. Let's call him Chris. Or, you know what? We already have a guy under this name on this list. Let's call him Jack. Jack is a man who likes to call himself the Soul Catcher. A nice name for a stalker, but he is not. He is actually a guy who stalks dolls instead. How is that so? Well, according to what he likes to describe himself as, he has always been obsessed with collecting dolls and other real-life haunted items since he was a child. And today, or whenever this video was uploaded, he fulfilled his dream and collected some high-end dolls that he will regret for life. As it appears, these dolls caused some trouble. One even gave him a bruise on his arm while he was asleep. That same one has also been captured, moving its arms, head, and legs. What about the genitalia? It doesn't have it.
Hey guys, I'm here again to do another experiment with a clown. Like in the first video, it moved this left arm at 3 o'clock in the morning. So I thought I'd wake up this morning and do another video. It is now 3:08 in the morning exactly. And I'm just gonna let the camera run for 5 minutes. We'll probably be doing 2 or 3 sessions. Anyhow, going upstairs, be back in 5 minutes. this is the first video. I'll be doing another video after this. Okay, so whatever it is, it went upstairs. Great. Not too crazy about that. They're very unpredictable. Now, I got a couple of suspects. I got the clown, I have Molly, and then I have another item, which is a ghost child, which I got years ago. But the ghost child, I don't think it was the ghost child because with a ghost child, you need to give it a toy, you need to give it food, and then you have to ask it to come out. And I'm not stupid, I'm not gonna ask for a ghost child to come out from the statue. So I don't think it's that item. Now, if you look at Molly's hand, it's very tiny. So I don't think it's her. So right now, the clown, Clyde, is the prime suspect right now. And if you look at his hand, compared to my Bruce, you notice it's the same size. So, yeah, it was definitely him, I'm pretty sure.
You really can't convince me that that piece of plastic was able to lay this much damage on your hand unless someone grabbed it and started smashing it onto your arm so powerfully. Otherwise, how could it produce this much damage? I don't know why, how, or when, but I feel like I have seen the house in the next video somewhere before. How awkward. As a man who invades others' properties without permission for good intentions only, I can confirm that this house looks oddly familiar. But wait, how come you invade others' properties with good intentions? Have you ever heard of Santa? Well, in a nutshell, Santa could be arrested for his actions if we put things into context, but he doesn't because he does it so he can give others gifts they asked for, and in return, he eats cookies and drinks some milk. I do the same, but instead of leaving gifts, I receive them and leave my DNA for them. Anyway, Mike in the next video is a man who deals with ghosts haunting his house. One thing I recognized that gave me that feeling of familiarity were the crosses on the wall of the stairs leading to the first floor, as the decoration is the same as that other house. Nevertheless, why is the man struggling with the paranormal? If I come across this question in an exam to determine whether I live or not, I will still come up short and be unable to answer. How strangely difficult. But it gets even more complicated as we go through Mike's experience. Remember the crosses I mentioned earlier? Yeah, I also don't remember talking about such things, but they were moving and falling on their own. At night, when no one is looking around, the door of the bedroom shuts on its own, with so many orbs floating in the scene. How terrifying. How about when Mike is recording himself with the bathroom behind him and the curtain swings all of a sudden? The cat senses something off and it tries to tell the poor dude Mike that he should pay attention to the djinn haunting the house and to her food bowl. Lastly, as he was trying to get some rest, he woke up to the sounds of a child screaming.
Hola amigos de TikTok, hay mucho ruido. Ya son casi 3:20 de la mañana. No se puede ver. ¿Qué es esto? Son hojas, alas. Esto está cerrado. Mierda. ¿Alcanzan a escuchar? ¡Hey! Pinche bicha, me espantas. La bicha está conmigo, gracias a Dios. ¡Chinga tu madre, güey! No mames, no mames. Hola amigos de TikTok, ¿cómo están? Oigan, ay, mejor con esta mano. Después de leer tantos comentarios y pues bueno, regresar a esta triste situación, les he decidido mostrar que he descubierto unas nuevas cosas. No sé si se lee en la cámara, pero lo acabo de ver por el espejo. Menina. ¿Qué hay? Acaban de espantar. ¿Qué ves? Madres. Ay, no mames. Quiero decirles que estoy totalmente solo, amigos. Totalmente solo. Aquí también no ven no hay nadie. Y son casi 3 y algo de la mañana. No mames. Vamos a ver qué sucede porque esto está muy cabrón. Ya todos están dormidos a la ver. No mames. Es una lámpara que tengo aquí. Se está moviendo bien cabrón. Están las cruces. Chinga. O sea, vean, literalmente no hay nada de luz alrededor. Más que hasta allá se ven unos puntitos. Empecé a grabar porque se empezaron a escuchar ruidos como siempre. Se escucha algo.
I'm left wondering who would have the capability to introduce some dark magic into his house. As you've just witnessed in one of the videos, he claims that they performed some witchcraft on him. But who are these mysterious individuals, and how did they manage to infiltrate his house so seamlessly without making a sound? I'm almost tempted to reach out to them. I could really use some assistance for my covert night shift. We have talked about school several times before, and we all know how important it is to go to school and such. Such a cringe-worthy introduction. I feel like I'm watching a childish video of someone explaining how to brush your teeth gently before going to sleep. Was it really that deep in the cringe category in your book? Anyway, what school are we talking about in the next video? You're using the pronunciation as if we are about to have a discussion. Let's get right into it, then. Farrar School, built in 1922 and reputed to be one of the most haunted places in the Midwest, this school had a history of various paranormal activities, including ghostly sounds of children, phantom janitors, and a shadowy figure known as the principal, as you just heard, and I hope you're not deaf in that manner. This school has a bad reputation, not due to its bad tuition system, but rather to its ghostly activity history. Maybe the school was bad when it was active, to the point where they saw it's better to shut it down and call it a life. Now here we have Ian, the man with the most annoying name to pronounce, but we are not here to disrecognize other people's names. No, we are here to watch them get humiliated with fear when investigating such haunted places. Are we really here for that purpose? Yes, right from the beginning, when he gets into the entrance, he is greeted with some bone-chilling water from the second floor. Oh wait, that was an accident my neighbor had the other day. Ian enters the building only to hear the running of a child, but the man doesn't have kids, and the school is abandoned. How obvious. The activity escalates from that point, discs moving, tapping, lockers opening, and phantom apparitions. And at the end, someone was trying to seduce Ian into coming into a room, using his keys by jiggling them.
Is anyone in here? That sounded like running. Hello? Children? I thought I heard you playing. Holy! I just felt an ice-cold breeze dart past me, as if a child just ran by. Are you running through these hallways? If there's any children in here, could you move something? Could you tap on a desk? Could you call out your name? Okay, that was out here. I heard somebody out here. Could you yell out again? Definitely came from in there. So then where the heck did that voice come from? I heard it clear as day in here. Oh God! Look, I've already proven that there's nobody in here, so I'm done creeping around in here. I'll leave a camera recording. I'll go grab it right now. Damn, looking down that hallway is so unnerving. If you're up here, could you make a noise? Okay, I heard like a thump sound over there. Are you in this room? This is the office. This would have been the principal's office. Mr. Principal, I don't really know what your name is or who you are, but my name is Ian. I'm just here to visit. I think that came from the auditorium. Mr. Principal, thought I may have heard you in here. If you're in here, could you come towards me? Holy shit! Okay, that is terrifying. That is terrifying. Just calm down. Just calm down. Are there any spirits in this room? Okay. Holy. It came from one of those desks over there. Could you knock on that desk again? That was for sure this one. Oh my God. Alright, I'm pretty for sure it's you. Could you tap on this desk? This specific desk? Could you tap on it again? Okay, it seems like every desk I ask for them to tap on, they tap on a totally different one. If that was you, oh my God! That orb just bolted. Okay, I'm gonna follow you. Oh my god! Oh my god. Oh my god. That desk just moved. Look at that. I can't believe that. I promise I'm not scared of you. You just kind of spooked me a little bit there. I did not expect that. Could you climb up them? No way. Okay, I'm starting to think that wasn't the wind at all. That sounded like a little girl. It feels cooler in here than it does out there. And it's been absolutely roasting in this building all night. Tell me I just caught that on camera. Holy sh**. That locker just opened by itself. Look. Oh my god. Dude. Just imagine how insane that would have been if that happened on command. Oh my goodness, that one just flew open too now. Oh my god, I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually starting to get a little creeped out here. Could you move this locker again? Holy sh**. Okay, alright, I'm really kind of getting a little freaked out now. Okay, this is terrifying. I wonder which locker that was. Mr. Janitor, are you working? Oh my god. I don't know what the heck that was, but it sounded like a jingling sound. Okay, I gotta go down there right now. Hello? Oh my god. Who's over there? Mr. Janitor, is that you? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's like literally coming from thin air. Look. I'm looking all around this gym and I see nothing. It's It's in that room right there. Okay, just one step at a time. Just one step at a time. Mr. Janitor. I know you're in here. I just want to communicate. It was in there. Oh God, I really don't want to go in that room. That sounded like a groan. Okay, okay. I heard that. That was clear as day.
It could be the case of some bad student who used to behave badly back in the day when he was alive. Yes, fellas, that kid passed away under some bad circumstances inside this building, and ever since, terrifying activities started occurring, according to me, of course. I know how scary schools were to us back in the day. Exams, homeworks, bullies, and teachers beg you to come alone to their special room after class. I don't know about you, but that last one did happen to me once. Once, when I was sleeping. But why are we talking about schools in the top scary video list? Because that's what society needs, to be free of taxes. The next investigation takes place in an abandoned school, where people have abandoned the school. How truly terrifying. But why did they do it though? And how am I supposed to know? I didn't study or live there. They thought it was time to leave the building for these YouTubers to create videos about. And here comes Luna. But according to some people, there is a ghost of a girl walking around the hallways, causing panic among teenagers who make out with their girlfriends in this school. 'Cause who else would spread out these rumors? Luna went to check out the jail section as part of a tour to show us where these students used to spend their time when the teachers decides to send them to the special place. Didn't I tell you that this isn't a school? Why would you have a cell in such a place? Luna started hearing some voices. Voices of what? Maybe some construction workers were screaming at each other. I slept with your mom last week, so work harder. But the best part is when he responded to him. I mean, when a shadow was seen passing by in the reflection.
De los pasillos anda la energía de esa pequeñita. Vamos a seguir avanzando. No hay nadie, escuchen el silencio, ¿eh? No hay absolutamente nadie. De hecho, yo estoy intentando grabar antes de que cierren el lugar, porque no tardan en cerrar las puertas de este sitio y ya nadie puede entrar. Ok, vamos a ingresar a este lugar. Miren, aquí parecen ser unas celdas que utilizan para simular que es una cárcel. Y aquí la energía se siente muy pesada. Muy pesada. ¡Ay! ¡Ay! Estoy escuchando, escuchen. Dios, ¿qué es eso? ¡Ay! ¡Ay! ¿Qué está pasando? Estoy escuchando ruidos, pero no sé. Y sigo escuchando aquí afuera. ¡Ay, no! ¿Qué fue? Yo escuchaba como arañazos, como si alguien estuviera aquí. Ay, no. Como si alguien anduviera aquí conmigo. Quiero preguntarle a esa pequeñita, a ese ser que posiblemente no ha encontrado la luz, si se encuentra aquí, de lo que aquí se encuentra. Probablemente también haya más energías y no solo la de esa pequeñita de la que se habla. Yo quiero preguntar, y me estoy atreviendo a hacerlo estando sola en este lugar. ¡Ay! Dios mío, yo vi algo que corrió. que lo hayan visto, yo les voy... ¡Ay! Ahí está corriendo algo. Voy a mostrárselos. Se los voy a mostrar ya cuando haga la edición de este video para ponerle un círculo y puedan apreciar lo que yo vi en mi cámara. Qué fuerte, qué fuerte, qué fuerte. No sé qué era, no sé si era la niña, no sé si era otra cosa, pero estoy segura que no era una persona porque no hay nadie aquí. Parecen ser papas, toda esta verdura que utilizan aquí para... ¡Ay, ay, ay! ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso? Ay. No. ¿Quién está aquí? Nos vamos a ir. Me voy a retirar y quiero que ustedes presten mucha atención a cualquier cosa que puedan observar mientras abandono este sitio. Esta es una investigación diferente, pero lo más importante, como siempre, es captar manifestaciones, es captar la evidencia paranormal.
I have never seen potatoes like the ones in the video before. I'm sure they are plastic, but they look more like peeled apples. And that's the most important part we have to talk about in this video. You must likely be very interested to know what's with the title on screen and whether the person is confused and asking to get out, or if he is in a dangerous situation where his voice is muted no matter how hard he screams while seeking a helping hand. Well, allow us to say that we never cared about what's written on the screen, so we didn't even make any assumptions to begin with, so that is that. Do you still have anything to say before you talk about the next video? Yes, in fact, I meant none of the things I just mentioned when writing the title, so joke's on you, pal. How is that? I don't know, just let it slip. Regardless, we have the team of Mindseed investigating an abandoned house. Or is it? What do you mean, or is it? Whatever you like and think suits my meanings. How crafty. Actually, I'm not sure if this house is actually abandoned or half abandoned. How can a house be half abandoned? Well, you can just leave half of your family members there and live somewhere else, or you can just visit the house every now and then, problem solved. But seriously, the house doesn't look as if its owners have left it. But it's haunted nonetheless, and I will get to that in seconds, for that matter. The house's backstory is vague, except that the previous owners passed away over 20 years ago. The investigators find old pictures of the previous couple, which seem to trigger activity in the house. And, as they enter the house, obviously, they are inside. How amazingly scary. I also thought that when they entered, they would somehow be teleported outside. Stop fooling around and get into it. Right from the start, the crystal chandelier thingy on the ceiling is moving. At least one of them is, with some laughs in the background, as if these ghosts were listening to my cringe-worthy narrations. In the living room, the chair can be seen swinging, while in the bedroom, the door moved right in front of them while the phantom figure passed by. And for the most important shot, where I was inspired to write this title, someone was stuck under the house in the basement.
Old picture. These stairs are... Whoa. What? What? Is that moving? Oh, yeah. It is. How did that happen?
You think that could be from when we bumped the door open?
Maybe. Here, test it. Was that one moving?
No. You figured that would be moving if...
Oh, that one would for sure be.
Well, here.
Hold on.
Keep your eyes on that.
Let me go along and see if I can see what happens at the same time. Whoa.
What?
What was that?
What was what?
That little giggle. What happens at the same time?
I'm gonna lock that.
Okay. Just because.
That's the other REM pod. 100%.
Dude, listen to it.
It's going. Can you come closer? Can you come to this one? Wait. My camera is not focusing right now.
Fuzzy.
Fuzzy?
Bro.
Huh?
The chair. Dude, it's really dark, but that is fucking moving. It's barely moving.
Holy shit, bro.
Dude, I'm
whoa,
freaking.
Whoa. Shh. What
the fuck was that?
Bro, that sounded like a fucking...
Did someone just come in this house?
Sound like a door, right?
It was either in here.
Bro.
What?
The fucking door is open. Wide open, bro. I locked this. I know I locked this. Yeah.
Are you sure you closed that door?
This door was locked, bro. Hello? Oh my.
What the hell was
that? Dude,
what the?
I have no idea, bro. The fucking thing moved, bro. There's something. Bro, there's a cellar door out there. I didn't even see that earlier. It was fucking moving. Something was lifting it from underneath, bro.
What the are you talking about?
I'm not here. Here. Go if you want to look. There's a cellar door right there. And when I went around the corner, it was fucking lifting up and dropping, bro.
Something really up to happen. Did it make you angry that we didn't come up here? Or that we put your picture down?
Oh my, what the was that, bro? Something just passed the door.
What was the corner of my peripheral vision?
Something just passed the door.
I don't even know what direction it went, dude. Or that we put your picture down?
Oh my, what the was that, bro? What? Hey. What the bro?
Not even, man.
Bro.
Dude.
I'm about to have a heart attack, bro.
Hello?
Shh. You hear that? Dude, downstairs. Oh, bro.
Okay.
I know you heard that. Did you hear that?
Dude, yeah. Okay.
I know you heard that. We just came outside to get some equipment and go set up.
Dude,
and
it was, I'm not even fucking you.
So clear. So fucking clear. The right curtain totally just moved. And as we were outside, we both saw a curtain move in the upstairs window. Unfortunately, we didn't catch it on camera, but we both saw it with our own eyes, and we decided, you know what, that's the room that had the aqua color. We were getting a lot of signs pointing towards that room, and now seeing movement in the window, one of the curtains moving, we decided to do a yes-no prism in that room with the REM pod around 5, maybe 6 a.m. Right before it got bright outside, we decided, you know what, let's just go get our gear as quickly as possible. Let's get our shit and get out of the house.
So, what's with these guys today encountering different paranormal activities instantly as they step inside these places? So are you saying you don't like it? Pray to God and be thankful for such precious clips. You don't find them every day. Let's talk about that one man who has neither a real name nor an identity. It feels like I'm talking about myself, but the guy we will be talking about has nothing to do with me other than being on my list today. Manser, even though this name doesn't sound related to his origins. Let's keep going. This dude is investigating one of the most haunted hospitals in his country, according to my analysis and expectations. But there have to be some freaky reasons behind this expectation, and there are in fact. This abandoned hospital, if you can even call it abandoned, is haunted by all different kinds of paranormal activities, from the very simple ones, such as chairs sliding and a whole couch shifting from its place, to the more heavy ones, such as a whole freaking kid, or what is supposed to be called a djinn in the form of a human kid appearing out of nowhere. Manser didn't provide any context to his investigation. It even seems as if the videos were ripped off from another account and edited to only show the paranormal moments. Manser wasn't alone on this trip, unlike us, who have to stay virgins forever. But I wasn't talking about him emotionally. I meant that he had a partner investigating in a different section of the building. Let's see what else Manser has to show. Did we talk about the fire part? Yes, fellas, there was fire in this investigation. Fire in your heart. No, I meant Minu let up some fire, but it had nothing to do with the whole paranormal part of it.
Por mi norte la luz, por mi sur, por mi este, por mi oeste. Ahí está. Por mi norte, por mi sur, por mi este, por mi oeste. Dios Padre, Hijo, Espíritu Santo. Vaya de aquí. Uy, me movieron esa silla. Sí. Entonces, ¿quieres que yo me vaya? Voy a filmar la silla porque van a decir que es hilos, ¿no? Apagaron la luz, 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 apagaron la luz.
Felipe.
Hola. Gonorrea, gonorrea. Se me puso la piel de gallina parica. Mire el gos, mire el gos. ¿Fuiste tú? ¿Alguien pasó allá? Sí, ¿cómo suena el gos? ¿Eres la misma entidad con la que yo estaba hablando ahorita? ¿No? Escucho sillas de ruedas. ¿Eres un hombre? Marica, la luz. ¡Ay! ¡Mire la luz allá, huevón! Momentico. Apagaron la luz. Voy para allá. Uy, mi madre. Ay, jue puta. ¿Y eso dónde sale?
Todo está bien, están escuchando ruidos también acá abajo.
Nada está bien. Aquí me están azotando, me están prendiendo las luces de las habitaciones y tirándome camillas.
No, Felipe, si es que el sitio está completamente abandonado y como le digo, ya en esa sala no hay luz. No hay luz.
Me acaban de cerrar una puerta. Voy a entrar a la puerta que me cerraron. No. No me he ido. Uy. ¡Hueputa! 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 Oscar, 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 Oscar.
¿Qué pasó?
Marica, había un niño, huevón.
¡Hueputa, hueputa, 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 hueputa!
Oscar, había un niño, huevón.
I'm curious about what caused the delay in pursuing this supposed shape-shifting jinn. From my understanding, he had to make a quick about-face to figure out what was going on and locate the source of that sound. But if you had to opt for one of two phenomena, which one do you reckon would be more entertaining? I'm always looking for these moments where the paranormal activity is so intense that even priests and experts will be forced to give out a reaction of fear to see them shivers and tremble even just a little. How evil. Why do you want to see such things? I don't know, so we can have some more of that entertainment from these kinds of videos. So what do we have here? We have Ahmad and the Sheikh. These two are heading to this abandoned haunted house today where they have had different encounters before. So what brought them back today? They said they are here because the Sheikh wants to do some new stuff. Is he about to break the law of physics and experiment with new chemical possibilities? That's not his job, so to your answer, the question is no. I mean the opposite. So, what kind of new stuff is he trying to do this time? What achievements is he trying to reach in life? Tell us, what is it that he truly desires? Why are you asking me as if I were Satan? He will be conducting some rituals with the prayers to see if he can purge this house from its haunts, expel these jinn, and force them to leave the place. He took some candles and lit them up, but the true horror starts there, because as a result of conducting these rituals, it was like pushing these jinns to perform some poltergeist activities. They were turning off these candles and turning them back on, while also smashing doors and pushing and dragging objects too. Well, it was only that one door they kept smashing, but the message was clear.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
يا الله.
شفت بعينك؟
اوكي. ما يهمك.
سكر الباب لحاله.
الباب سكر.
طيب احنا رح نطوي هيك.
طيب.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. طبعا الأصوات في منها بالشارع يا إخوان، فعادي جدا.
في هذا المكان سألت زلزلة، ستغادرون هذا المكان. الله.
سمعت؟ جوا.
هون. الله أكبر. سلام وأمان. سلام سلام وأمان نحكي.
ايش هذا؟
بسلام وأمان. بسلام وأمان. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إذا زلزلت الأرض زلزالها وأخرجت الأرض أثقالها وقال الإنسان ما لها.
شيخ وين رايح فيها؟ أعطيني. شيخ سؤال، ليه ضويت الشمع؟ يما هاي طفت. ايش في؟ ماشي اوكي ماشي حاضر. طل 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 طل. بسم الله بسم الله.
شوف
ايش في؟
شوف
ايش طلع؟
كيف؟
طب ماشي بس فهمني ايش.
بس انت نقزت من الصوت. بس كان في اشياء بالنسبه لي اخطر من هيك.
ايش هو؟
هاي
ايش هو؟
كانت نار تتحرك زي كأنه في هواء عليها.
تم بس ماشي.
يعني الجن قاعد يثبت بوجوده موجود، يعني قاعد يخوف فينا، واحنا بنعمل انه نطهر هذا المكان من الجن. المكان المهجور في جن يخوف فيك. اسمع اكثر معاي. اعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أفحسبتم أننا خلقناكم عبثا.
شيخ في حدا، في حدا هيك. أيوه
في صوت.
فوت أو أنا أفوت؟
لازم ندخل هون. هون ايش هون؟ ايش في؟
في حمام وغرف.
كان شو برا صار؟
لا هذا برا الصوت شيخ. ايش؟
شوف الشمع انطفت.
تمزح صح؟ شيخ يا حبيبي. يا سلام شيخ، وربكم ما في حدا. وربكم ما في حدا. تلخمنيش، ايش بتطلع؟ والله تحرك، ورب الكون تحرك مشي. شيخ الشمع طفى.
كان ضوي هسه. هسه كان شغال.
طفى. ايش مالك؟ ايش في؟
بسم الله.
شو في؟ ايش في بس فهمني.
ايش وقع؟
هاي كانت واقفة.
برشة وقعت.
ايه
ما تدخل دقيقة.
طب ماشي
دقيقة بس في أنا بتأكد دقيقة.
قلبي وقف شيخ.
والصافات صفا والزاجرات زجرا.
ايش فيه؟
فالتاليات ذكرا. إن إلهكم لواحد.
في حدا جنبي كان.
رب السماوات والأرض.
في حدا كان جنبي.
وما بين. ورب المشارق. إنا زينا السماء الدنيا. كواكب. الصفات.
ما فهمني.
الصفات.
نعم.
جنة الصفات. حلو الحلو.
بيطلعوا. في حدا كان واقف شيخ. في كان حدا واقف. في حدا كان واقف.
في يوم خلص راجعين.
I wouldn't blame Sheik for being scared in that moment when the mattress fell down, no matter who it was, and even if it was staged. When you're not paying attention and completely having your focus on something else, it's easy to be scared. That's why young teens always make sure to close the door when they feel like they can handle it no longer. I think about 85% of you are already familiar with the ghost of the Pantry. What's that? You've never heard of it, and you're also questioning the validity of these percentages. You most likely lost your mind. Do you know who I am, little boy? Now let's put the cringe aside and focus on the penalty ghost. I mean, the Pantry ghost. Who is he, and why is he there? What does he want? Can we give it to him so he can leave us in peace instead of haunting our apartment and causing terror in the atmosphere and fear inside the hearts of the house owners? And why are you speaking on behalf of the owners themselves, as if you had anything to do with this case? Regarding the popularity of this documentary, it's because it was uploaded to YouTube back in 2007. Yeah, now you're on your knees, remembering these great days of 2007 when she was not involved and took half of your money. Back then, the owner of this house documented the appearance of a ghost-like figure who always appeared from behind the translucent door of the pantry. How come the door is translucent? Is it made out of glass? Let me clarify things here. The wooden door has a glass panel in the middle of its chassis. I feel as if I'm describing a racing car, not a normal door. As the cameraman gets the perfect shot, the other tries to communicate with this figure. When it was tapping on the door, it was like two monkeys trying to reach each other. But that clip is the one people are familiar with. Here I have the full piece, where you can also see when the owners are giving a close look at the storage room to show that it's not a hoax. How about the family who took over the house after it was sold? What about them? Now they have to deal with that spirit.
Hi, I'm John. It's day 10, 12:03 a.m. Still nothing happening.
Yeah, what is that? It's like breathing. Come from the pantry. No. Oh, here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Go, 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 go. Go up, go, go. Go up. What the hell is that? Do you feel anything? I do. It's cold. What the hell is that? Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. The hell is that? Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Go, go, go. Whoa. Go in. Go, go. Dude. Look out, look out, look out. Oh my god. What the? I don't know. That's crazy. I told you. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Go, go.
It'll be the first time that we go to the Pantry Ghost house at night and try to capture the image ourselves.
Trish, you can keep one of the pantry.
The door is closed, right?
Keep the door open, dude. Keep it open while we go upstairs.
Chris, what did you do? Did you use the pantry?
You want to go check it out?
Let's go check it out.
I think we gotta search the pantry, dude. The food in there. No way.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I heard it. I told you. Oh my god.
That's gnarly, dude. Dude, you didn't open it? That's very nice.
Oh my god, I told you I heard it. I told you I heard it.
Okay, zoom in, Chris. Zoom in. Zoom in. I can see the go. Yeah, keep zooming in. Other way, other way. Zoom in. Keep zooming. Oh, you're zooming. No, you're not zooming at all. There you go. Okay, slow down. Slow down. Zoom out. Yeah. Zoom out again. Okay, zoom out. Okay, this is the actual pantry. You could notice that there's no refrigerator there anymore, and look at how that fire pit right there. Look at the fire pit right next to it. I know it's really hard to see, everyone, but this is the actual pantry itself. This is the kitchen. There goes the kitchen where he does the $20 bill trick. Remember, he does the photos that I show you of everything. It's the actual pantry. Look at the bottom of it. No one's living in it. Okay. I want to go to the firefight side and prove to everybody there's no back door. Trap door. You see, once again, there goes the chimney chute where the smoke releases. Okay? There's no mistaking that. So right here, technically, if this is the fire pit area, this right here would be the pantry. No basement, no trap door. Look at all this debris from all the wind. Dude. Well, see, here goes the fire pit. You definitely know that there's no way that this can be a sliding trap door. There's no two sheets of glass in between, like people theorize. There's definitely no sort of, okay, here, let's see if we can see, okay, there's that little black mark that people see in the footage right here. This is what they're seeing right there. You see that? When you see in the original ghost footage, you see something in the left corner just like that. This is what we're looking at. What in the hell is this?
It's a little ant trap thing.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Okay, this is what we found. This is what you see in the corner. There's definitely no way that there's a sliding trap door. Here goes that line. Here's the line that Nixon, or whatever his name is posted video of. You see these lines? He's claiming that this line back here shifts back into another room. We can clearly see that there's definitely no way that there's any sort of trap door back here at all. Where the solid of these shelves are.
Can I get something to eat?
Yes, go
right.
for it.
Just cereal for now. And eat on the counter. Cheerio.
I'm left pondering why this spirit exclusively manifests in the pantry. There are other, more spacious and comfortable locations, after all. But I can't really fault it. The pantry is where all the delectable treats are kept. This next video is one of the very random ones I found. It's like a snack before bed, or more like a snack before dinner. Or how about you pipe down, zip it, and talk about the video itself instead of telling us the very intense story of how you came across it. You didn't have to be so mean with it, but okay, I will get into it without any further ado. We have an investigator, and that's as far as I know about the video. Seriously, man? What? I told you I came across this video very randomly. There is no context provided other than what I'm about to tell you. Paranormal investigators come across a very active house that was once an orphanage, then a private home, and is now derelict. That's all we know about it. Then, if that's the case, go ahead and describe the events and what happened to these guys. You need to chill, buddy. I don't work for you here. Or do I? Regardless, it all started with them being in a random area outside, with trees and bushes all around. Are you referring to New York Central Park or what? Hang in there, man, let me finish. As they were looking around, they noticed something inside the building in the distance. A shadow-like figure is moving very fast. How scary. Then, when they got there, as they were investigating, the trees were jiggling as if there was some force moving them. Or how about these fingers appearing out of that hole? And the first apparition repeats again from a different angle this time around.
Oye. Se escuchó de acá, güey. ¡No mames! ¡No mames! ¿Y escuchaste eso? ¿Escuchaste ese grito también? Sí. Como con risa. Ay, cabrón. Verga, me asustó. Me asustó la sombra del árbol de aquí de afuera, güey. Estoy bastante nervioso, güey. Me asustó la sombra de este árbol, güey. ¡A la madre! ¡Hey! Buenas noches. Buenas noches. Hola. ¡La madre! ¡Qué verga! ¿Qué verga fue eso, güey? Mira, quiero que observes ese dibujo que está ahí. Es el de un hombre, güey. El de un hombre, güey. Y mírale la mirada, güey. Está súper tétrico. Ay, no. Todavía se escucha, güey. Todavía se escucha el grito de las niñas. ¿Qué es eso, güey? ¿Qué chingados es eso?
I don't know who thought it was a good idea to put his fingers in that hole. Like, didn't you find someone to propose to and fulfill that need inside of you? And what if it was a woman who had her fingers in there? Then that's a whole different situation. Look, I always say to others, never order from that one restaurant whose name starts with the letter K and ends with the letter C, with the letter F in the middle, unless you have no other choice. But where is the scary part in all of that? What does that have to do with the next video, which is supposed to be talking about something terrifying? Well, here is the deal. Usually when you eat at that one restaurant, you end up having some stomach issue immediately afterward, to the extent that it frightens you just thinking of ordering from there again due to the experience you had to go through. That's the same feeling our guy would have had if he had made it out of the place alive. Wait, are you saying we are dealing with the missing case next? No, I was saying, let me get meal number 4. Yes, the next video is lost footage of a boy who worked hard to make his dreams come true. Are we joking again? This is a serious situation. I know, that's why I was 100% serious when I said that he made his dreams come true, because he found the key that will eventually give him access to turning on that elevator. What elevator? The one that takes you to heaven. Are you for real now? Do you think you would praise Satan your entire life, then take an elevator to go to heaven at the end? This elevator in his school was out of order for some reason, and Mike couldn't resist trying to find out where it led. After accessing it, he immediately gets to the basement, and based on his tone, it seems like he never went there before. So, what happened to Mike in there? No one really knows. After that, he ventured into the place and made sure to explore every corner. He found himself in a room full of old stuff, from floppy disks to instruments. Once he pressed a key on that piano, a sound came out of nowhere. That was his sign to escape, but while doing so, he heard loud banging on the wall, and the doors were all closed. After finally opening one of these doors, he was unconscious.
Alright, so I've been walking by this old elevator
for years. On my way to class, I don't know why the light's off right now. Let me turn the light on. But yeah, right here, out of order, and it really is out of order. It doesn't work when you press anything on it, but I'm wondering what's been down there for years, where it leads. There's an entrance on every floor. This is the top floor. And the reason I'm showing this is because the first time ever I think I might have a way to turn it on. It's a long shot, but recently I found a key, a ring of keys that the maintenance shop, they just pull out one of the keys here. I've got this one in my hand now, and I think it might go to the elevator machine room. It opens a lot of doors. I think it might actually be a master key, but I'm going to try to open the elevator machine room with it, and God forbid if that actually turns on this elevator, go see what's down there. Bro. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god, wow, that worked. Alright. This is the elevator machine room. It sounds like only one way to be sure. Get the out of here. It's on. Second floor art, main lobby, basement. When do we have a basement? What's this? This is insane. There's tape there. The tape on the caution tape is like covered in dust on the other end. It's not even sticky anymore. Was this sort of like taped off at one point? Hold on. Does this go across? It goes right across. It's 6:50. We gotta like 6:50 something. We gotta go back at 7:30. I came all this way. I did all this, and it's not like there's probably nothing. It's probably like construction. Unlocked and wow. Okay. Bro. It's a shoe. It's like an old shoe on the ground. This is a shoe. I had no clue this is here. It's like right under the auditorium or something. Mechanical room. It's also locked. What the? Hold on. All right. That's a little weird. Got a classroom. Oh my god. Floppy disks. It's been like 15 years since anyone's been down here. We have a music department, but it's like upstairs on the top floor now. Piano. Yeah, I'm leaving. I don't like that one bit. Between the house centipedes and the freaky noises. Yeah, this place. It's cool. I figured out what's down here. I'm going back. Alright, down. The door fucking locked. Okay. Yep. Great. Stay calm. I have still the key. Hold on. It's right here. Hold on. Mechanical room. Hold on. Just a chance. Me. You know what? I don't. I'd rather get in trouble with you. What the? It's stuck down. It's like locked down now. Oh shit. Okay. Alright, it's fine. I'm just under the auditorium. It's not like I'm a million miles away. Wait, what the hell was that? Okay, use my key to get out of here. The door doesn't have a keyhole on this. Great. Hello? Can anyone hear me? Jesus Christ. What the? What the fuck?
If it weren't for that final scene where he sprawled on the floor, I might have bought into the entire thing. But truth be told, that last shot shattered the illusion for me. We've grown so accustomed to these endings that we hardly take them seriously anymore. Meet Mike, the man with a story to tell. In fact, he has stories to tell, not just one. Really? How interesting. So, what is this Mike guy like? And is he in a relationship at the moment of speaking? And why are you asking such personal questions? Keep it for yourself, creep. Mike, or whatever his real name is a man who has had painful experiences ever since he was a little child. It seems like he is too old for your liking, but that's not why we are here. We are here to see what kind of scary stories he has to tell. Are you really here only for that? If that's the case, then I will let you have it. He moved into this house in this neighborhood, and ever since, he has not been satisfied with that decision. Why is that? Is it because he didn't find the girl of his dreams as his neighbor, just like the ones we see in Hollywood movies? I don't believe that is the case with him, but it is possible. I can't rule it out completely. And here is why, according to him and based on what we saw. That crazy lady he has as a neighbor has mirrors all over the windows facing outside, and whenever someone comes near or just walks by her house, she starts yelling at them with weird language. Just like me here with my introductions, the difference is that I speak normal English. Anyhow, Mike discovered that there were mirrors hanging in his basement, in which he saw a face appearing. When he tried to use a phone app to detect if there were any ghosts lurking in the basement, he captured some AVPs, and his phone almost went out of control all of a sudden.
If you don't believe in the idea of modern-day witches or the occult or the supernatural, that's fine. This video is not for you. You can keep swiping. For everyone else, I'm gonna tell you another story. So I live in a house right beside us that is completely covered with mirrors on the outside, all the windows, all the doors. I'm gonna show you in a second. Every time I walk past that house, there's a woman who steps outside and begins muttering at us under her breath, spitting and speaking in an unknown language. Okay, I'm gonna show you right now. Here's the house. That's what happens every single time. And weird stuff has been happening in our house as soon as we moved into this neighborhood. And then last night downstairs, I found this.
So the mirrors are still hanging in the Wait, what the? Do you guys see that face? Oh my.
Okay, so update. I'm sick. You can probably hear. I barely slept in the last week since I found those mirrors in the basement. My son's been having nightmares at night, and I keep on hearing stuff like I know can't be coming from inside of our house. Then I noticed this thing that he was doing, like he wouldn't brush his teeth in front of the mirror, and he could change in the morning in front of the mirror. Like, what is going on? I asked him, what's wrong? And he told me, I don't want to look in there because she can see me. I was a kid, probably 11 years old, and this was the first time I'd been left at home without a babysitter. My parents weren't worried about this because I had this amazing collie named Jordy, and that dog would have for me. So I've been sleeping for a while. When I wake up, this sound, it's kind of a dripping sound, like a dip, dip, dip. But I reach down and I can feel Jordy under the bed. I'm not worried about it. She's licking my fingers. I'm like, all right, I'm fine. But then I wake up again, same sound. It's kind of dripping. I'm a little spooked, but I can reach under the bed and I can feel Jordy, she's licking my fingers. I can feel the hair on the back of her head. I'm like, okay, fine, not alone. Maybe this is stupid, but I'm 11 and I'm trying to be brave, so I decide I'm just gonna go turn the faucet off. The dripping is louder here in the bathroom. And inside the shower, I find my dog Jordy hanging with her neck slit. Tip, tip, tip. And that's when I realized something. Dogs aren't the only things that can lick.
If the story he told about his hand being licked by a mysterious force when he was a child was real, then he should never ever consider letting his hand off the bed again. Is that all you have to say after recapping the videos? Honestly, it is not the most interesting. Look, honestly, I don't know what the relationship is between the next video and the woman known as Maura Murray. Is that your ex? Are you kidding me right now? Of course not. Then who is she? Do you really want to know? Then you shall. Maura Murray is a young woman who disappeared under mysterious circumstances in 2004. She was a 21-year-old nursing student at the University of Massachusetts Amherst at the time of her disappearance. Maura was last seen after a single vehicle car accident on Route 112 in Haverhill, New Hampshire. Her disappearance has received significant media attention and has become the subject of various investigations, documentaries, and podcasts. Despite extensive efforts by law enforcement and volunteers, Maura Murray's disappearance remains unsolved. See, after hearing her brief story, you now have a good idea of what to expect. Or do you? Because if you think the next video is one featuring her moments before she eventually disappears, then you're mistaking yourself to be a genius. If so, then why did you mention her? What does she have to do with all this mess? Well, the uploader of this next clip claims that it showcases the place where she has been kept after being kidnapped. It was titled "Where I Keep My Food." Sorry, I mean, where do I keep Maura? I couldn't really understand what was going on in the video. Now it could be just some staged clip, but we also can't confirm either of these theories. What theories? You just said it could be staged. I thought I said more. This is one of the clips that I found on someone's channel and started thinking to myself, what did I eat yesterday that made me so happy? Also, what kind of creep is this guy? And in my second question, I wasn't talking about my neighbor or his son. I meant the person in the video. Why? What did he do? He did something very freaky, yet very disgusting. Did he eat some worms and then throw it up later? Are you still watching kids' cartoon shows? No, he didn't throw up. Instead, he was chasing a lady as he was lurking on her in the dark. His intentions are unknown, but it seems he has a crush on that lady. Instead of confessing his love to her and then getting rejected and humiliated, at least he comes out as the hero who did the unthinkable and came up like a man. At least this is how the new generation will talk about him on social media. He took the dark road though. As I just said, he wore some dark clothes, had a creepy mask on, and even invaded the house at some point. He changed the pitch of his voice in production and then placed a trap in the front door of the lady's house to drag her outside so he could execute his mission. What a scary plan.
I found this one in the grocery store. She spent a considerable amount of time picking up the finest of items. I admire someone who only wants to pick of the bunch. So I followed her home. It is a miraculous thing to be able to watch the person you love undetected. Playing the game is the real excitement. A wonderful gift may not be wrapped as you expect. Somebody once said, you don't always get to choose who you fall in love with, but I do.
I'm not sure if this video is actually real or not, but I wouldn't be surprised at all if it turned out to be real. The lady seems profoundly scared at the ending, but who knows? I saw this next video when it started trending, which it didn't actually, but what I meant is that I had kept an eye on it since it started being featured around on other channels, and it hasn't been that long. I think it was a month ago. So, what do you want from us now? I want you to subscribe and like the video, and I also want you to pay attention to what I have to say next, because it's so serious that it may change the way you look at life and the reality of it. How amusing. But why is that? Why is what? I'm sorry I lost you there. I lost myself too. Let me get to the video itself. As described by the lady who uploaded it, she says they have captured what looks like a shadowy hand touching the shoulder of Terry Charms. Terry Charms, that one famous celebrity who made it to the lights after that one movie. I'm not sure if I understand who that Terry you're talking about is, but he is nothing like the one we have next. This Terry person here is a paranormal addict, and so are the others who were with him during the live stream. What live stream? The one where they were talking about some ghost phenomena related stuff and where they captured the apparition of what looked like a head shadow behind Terry's shoulder before the fingers touched it immediately afterwards.
Too heavy.
Someone's got whispering. I just heard it.
Yeah, Kanga's hearing it from Terry's end, I think.
Yeah.
Hear that?
And you're not touching anything, are you, Terry? Like,
no.
In and out. You're going in and out.
No, nothing.
Trying to focus.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Every now and then I noticed that before. It's trying to focus, goes in and out. Like it's trying to focus.
Well, something's with me all the time. I don't know what it is.
See if any of the dots behind her are moving.
Yeah, I've been focusing on that, but she, like, Terry keeps going, like, trying to focus, like.
Let's put her up for a second.
Put her on the big screen.
Terry!
Thank you. Thanks.
Just so we can see your dots on that for a second. See if we can see anything.
All right. Let me know.
We can see Hungry Valley.
Oh, g'day, Freckles.
Hungry Valley.
You guys see me more clear than I see me on this thing. I got to turn off the light. There.
Oh, that's better.
Now you can see.
You got one on your nose. A dot on your nose.
Hold on.
Oh, that's
There.
good.
Okay. Everything's good.
You're now touching your mouth.
What?
Yeah, when you move your head, it went from your nose to in your mouth.
Everything's good.
You're now touching your mouth.
What?
Yeah, when you move your head, it went from your nose to in your mouth.
Actually, just see the head. Whatever this was, moving. There it is. Moving behind her. There it is. The head's moving. And then you see the fingers. You have like fingers sticking up behind your shoulder.
What do you mean?
No,
These are
behind
my
you.
hands.
No, it's behind you. It went like this.
I swear to God. You wait till we watch this back.
You just wait a minute. I'm turning on the light. You're freaking me out.
The other way.
You guys just said a Hungry Valley
Turn the
picture.
other way. Turn your head the other way.
It was like behind your shoulder.
It went like that.
His fingers. I saw it.
I don't think I have the guts to say it, but I should use all the spunk hidden within me and spit it out. We can't work it out this way anymore. You can't keep bringing that guy to the house when I'm outside and force me to pretend like I didn't see anything because I have a weak personality. And after practicing it here in the video, I got to say, I don't think this has anything to do with ghosts. The next video is one of those that I completely forgot how active it was until I rewatched it again. In fact, I completely forgot what happened in the video that I have to rewatch it again now. How terrifyingly unprofessional. So, where does this next adventure in horror take us? To your parents' house. That is where I personally want to go. Let's see what we have here really quickly. Meguro investigates a house with a clinic attached, uncovering a series of eerie events and rituals. The house was abandoned in 1990. And Mr. Matsuo, who lived there, sought to capture paranormal phenomena on video. Tragic events unfolded within the house, Ayako's passing and Hiroto's committing susu. Believing it was Ayako's curse, Matsuo performed rituals to facilitate a marriage between her and Hiroto in the afterlife. Ghostly occurrences and strange noises were documented during the investigation, pointing to Ayako trying to reach Hiroto. In 2023, an accident at the house's gate raises concerns about curses. Matsuo likely attempted to dedicate his life to Tonson-sama to enhance the chances of a successful afterlife marriage. Meguro later returns to clean the dolls and portraits involved in the ritual, suggesting the ritual's perceived failure. But that's all nice and cool. Where does our investigator stand in all of this? He stands right in the corner, sad and lonely. As he enters the place, someone makes a humming sound. How delicious. What does that have to do with the activity? I just remembered food when you said humming. Let's keep going. As he sets up the cameras, he captures some interesting activities, such as doors opening, including closet doors, objects falling, and some heavy footsteps, as if there were an elephant in the room. Did you get it? An elephant in the room and the heavy footsteps. That's one of the reasons she divorced me. I think I have already talked about all the possible things we could have talked about in the introduction. I even almost told you my life story. But what kind of place is this? A clinic inside a house. I have seen so many of these mine exploration videos where one person enters the cave or mine and ends up either missing or left out to rot. Isn't the second thing the same as the first but described in different words? How amazing. You're actually smarter than I thought. But what I actually mean is that I have come across many of these kinds of videos before, but I have never seen a video like the one next which left me speechless. Is it really that terrifying? Did the investigator lose it at some point and start crying out loudly for help while scurrying away from the wild, unknown nightmare following him? But was no one there to answer from the beginning? Did you drink your milk last night? Don't you think you're over-exaggerating a little there? That's not why I'm left speechless after watching the video. I wasn't able to speak because my mouth was full of popcorn at the time I was watching it. The video isn't really that intense. It's basically a man investigating a random abandoned mine, discussing safety measures such as the presence of fire extinguishers and signs prohibiting smoking, and emphasizing the risks associated with mining activities before going further. But as he was on his way to go even deeper, something caught his attention. His phone wasn't charged, and there were traces of some wild animals in the mud. How unpleasantly expected. But since when do wild animals whistle at others and make dragging sounds? Well, maybe this man was the first lucky person to encounter such an action.
Vamos a ver dónde lleva este camino primero. Y miren por aquí. Aquí hay unas huellas. Hay huellas aquí. Pues como estamos en una zona que está alejada de la mancha urbana, pues es posible que pues aquí haya, no sé, coyotes o posible gato montés. Entonces, híjole, vamos a tener cuidado. Y bueno, aquí hay otra parte. Bueno, aquí vamos a ir hacia la izquierda. Y bueno, estoy pensando a ver si no está. ¿Qué se escucha? ¿Escucharon eso? Ahí está, ¿lo escuchan? Es como un silbido. Eso. ¿Qué es ese sonido? ¿Será? No sé si será un animal. Ahí está, ¿lo escuchan? Híjole, sí. No, ya me dio un poco de nervios, amigos. No sé qué será ese silbido que se escucha. No vaya a ser un gato montés o un coyote, no sé. No sé si sigue grabando, amigos. No sé si ir para allá, porque me parece que viene de allá el sonido. No estoy seguro. ¿Lo escuchan? No, creo que mejor voy a dejar de grabar, porque creo que sí viene de allá el sonido. ¿Qué es eso? No sé si la cámara lo está grabando, amigos, pero se escucha. Ahí escucho algo extraño, se escucha algo extraño ahí. Como si se estuviera arrastrando algo, no sé qué será, no sé qué es. Mejor vámonos de aquí, amigos, porque voy a suspender la grabación, porque no sé qué es ese sonido. No sé de qué se trate, no sé. Ese sonido no lo había escuchado antes y ese silbido tampoco. Entonces mejor mejor me voy de aquí porque puede ser bastante peligroso, amigos. No, si es un animal, pues yo no sé qué tipo de animal será.
I wonder how deep this mine goes because it felt as if he was actually getting closer to the source at some point. I'm not so sure, but I will leave you with the whistles for one last time. I'm not going to lie to you, but the next video seems to be more like a filler to me. It's not one of these videos I reckon with. I'm not one of those who find these kinds of videos very interesting, but featuring them was more like a compulsory situation. I felt like there were no other options. Is it really that lame of a video? Not exactly. Look, if you're one who loves something called EVPs and if you're a fan of twin paranormal, then you will find so much joy in the next video that you will feel like someone just gave you some pleasure. But if you're like me, then you will look at me with a stare of disgust and disgrace, just like when you look back at yourself years ago and see how foolish you really were. These guys explore paranormal activity at the Pythian Castle in Springfield, Missouri. The castle, originally a care home for elderly members of the Knights of Pythias, has a history of strange occurrences. The crew investigates different rooms, including the boxing ring, Petey's room, the movie theater, the grumpy guy's room, the boiler room, and a tunnel. Throughout their exploration, they capture various paranormal events. They hear unexplained noises, possibly a whisper, giggles, and groans. In the boiler room, they experience a heightened sense of energy and request communication from Mr. Boots, receiving a faint whistle. In the tunnel, they hear a mysterious noise and a possible response to their request, and you are good to go.
Okay, so we are right in the middle of the boxing ring, like you said. Like she said, sometimes the words pop up, headaches, punch, and people start to feel like they jaw pain or something, like they got hit. They start to feel headaches. Is there anybody here? Say something to me, let me know. Is there anyone here? Give us a sign. Maybe a light footstep. Maybe a light tap, light footstep. Please.
We started the night in the ballroom. After Jeremy asked the question, "Is anyone here?" we caught these sounds on our camera.
Sign. Maybe
Inside of Petey's room, Susan and I started to shut off our equipment when the GoPro picked up this voice. We can't tell what it says, can you?
Am I welcomed in here? Am I okay being in here? Talk to me. I'm asking you, is it okay for me to be in your space?
Now, investigating the theater room, we hear two distinct knocks after Jeremy asked if he was welcomed in that room.
I turned my head real quick. Miguel heard it as well. We think we heard a whisper off here in the distance somewhere. So I'm gonna turn the sound amplifier on.
Somebody working.
There was a screeching or something.
Bottles.
Okay. All right. And I got the sound amplifier, so.
We mean you no harm, sir, whomever you are.
We mean absolutely no harm. We would just like to communicate. If you would like to communicate with us.
Okay. If there's either a spider web or something touching my arm. It was this arm and then this arm.
Let me see the spider web.
Alright, I'm gonna go infrared.
There's no spider web.
Alright.
I don't see the spider web.
Here, you see an orb pass between Jeremy and I. In this clip, the orb appears at the floor, then winds its way to the back wall, and finally, you can see the orb exit the boiler room.
No.
Okay. So, what was that? That was y'all, right?
No. Something bumped over there, right? Something bumped over there.
I thought that was y'all. Oh, and you were getting lit up.
Is there something here right now?
I'm getting so much static in this sound amplifier, dude. Mr. Boots. My bad. Oh, let's be quiet in here, because remember he likes to tap. Mr. Boots, if you are in here, can you please tap a pipe or walk around? Let us hear a footstep.
I have flashes going.
Or walk around, let us hear a footstep. Are we being intrusive into your space?
Oh.
Is that a yes?
Mr. Boots, can you tap on the pipe, please?
Is that you messing with the recorder? The amplifier?
Oh. What was that? What was that, bro? Hold on. What was that? What was that?
What happened?
I heard voice.
Hold on.
What?
I heard that. That sounded like a.
Yes.
Hold on. Just wait. Hold on.
He said that he was touched, felt like something touched, or pinched his forearm before the growl sound, which could be the result of either drinking too much that day before conducting the investigation, or that he was actually so freaked out indeed that he felt like something touched him. And I assure you that the second option isn't too far off, because at the end, just because he heard some sound, he scurried away instantly, just like those who didn't subscribe or watch the next video on screen.